This is so weird. Lights under the bridge. I've actually never seen that anywhere before. Like even like Montreal, which had a bunch of bridges and stuff, they didn't have lights under the bridge or traffic indicators or whatever. That's so weird. I'm actually allowed to use the HOV lane, the high occupancy vehicle lane here, so that's kind of cool. I didn't know that when I was first coming into town. I was like looking at it and I was like, ugh, I don't know about this, but I've seen a couple of signs now where it says motorcycle okay, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use them. Why not? I am going to do some exploring this evening. I don't have a destination in mind. I just took a look at the map and I was like, I kind of want to end up in this general area. What turns do I need to make to get there? So we'll see where we end up, and you know, if we can find our way back or if we end up needing to use the GPS. So far the layout of this city seems pretty straightforward, so I can't really complain about that. The signs seem pretty readable, so I'm definitely pleased about that. So I forgot to get in the high occupant vehicle lane. Am I allowed to cross those two double lines? Like, you know, just looking at them, two double lines seems like a big no. But I don't see any cops. And I'm going to plead ignorance. So watch me doogie. And by the time this gets posted, I will be, I'll be out of fucking Seattle, so, catch me now, Seattle coppers. Shit, this was the turn I needed. Fuck. I can make it. 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 All right, I made it. Here we go. Woo! Good thing I have different plates on, because otherwise these people might be pissed, but right now they're probably like fucking tourists. Man, everybody speeds here. This is nuts. Like, I may or may not be doing a substantial amount more than the speed limit, and I'm still falling behind some people, or I have other people catching up to me here. Oh man, pay by mail toll bridge or something? What the heck? I guess I should have looked at that a little bit, but they can send me the bill in the mail. I'm fine with that. It said something like $3, so you can't complain about that. I don't know where I'm going right now. I just took an exit. I kind of wanted to get... Oh boy, that's a little bit steeper than shorter than I thought. Shit. As I'm just rambling about. Yeah, I was kind of looking at the map, and I wanted to get to like the west edge of Seattle. And I thought that road did it, but apparently not. So I am going to turn left. Let's see what happens. Okay, I chose wrong. This appears to be like a residential street, but we'll just keep going, see what happens here. And man, these are some steep streets. Like, that sucked to have to walk up that every day. At least you don't really have to shovel snow here. I mean, that would suck to shovel. If you ever travel to this city, make sure you are comfortable with your hill starts. I'll tell you what. Man, it's so cool. I don't know. I'm definitely not like heading towards downtown. I might. I mean, I saw a glimpse of it through the buildings. Oh, and I caught a little glimpse of the Space Needle. That definitely wouldn't have shown up on the camera. But we're gonna find something. We're gonna make this happen. What an excellent spot to take a nap. I do notice that he has coffee though. He's doing better than me. Shit, that's red light. That's what I get for looking over that way. I think we found it. We're heading in the right direction here. Tourists are dangerous. I'll tell you what. I mean, they're always gawking around, never looking where they're going and stuff. Like, they're just dangerous people. Oh, damn it, that was the turn. I should have been looking around. Okay, well, we'll take this next turn. Oh, man. I don't feel as though I am going to be able to stop here and take a proper selfie for Instagram. But I'm going to just do this loop here. And yeah, look at that thing. That's fucking tall. It's way taller than the Calgary Tower. Cool. Okay, now I have to actually pay attention because I might run some child over. Man, why do these people get to park here? That's not fair. Cool, well, I can say I found it. I am looking for that Pike place or whatever. It should be a strip or something. Like, I might have to pull over for that one. I mean, the Space Needle was pretty easy to find when I was just looking around at the skyline, but this Pike Place strip or whatever, I'm gonna have to phone a friend on this one. Okay, I feel as though I'm getting towards something important here. I'm looking for that Pike Place. I know it's right on the water, but yeah, I'm not seeing what I want to see. Unless this is it right up here on the right. I don't know. Would have been nice if I had someone who knew their way around here to come and be my tour guide. Like, that was what was really nice about being in Ottawa, is, you know, like, my cousin didn't really know his way around, but at least, you know, he was there and he knew, and we could just do some exploring on our own. But yeah, all right then. Oh man, that's so cool. I love scenery like that. Oh, and then there's that mountain, Mount Rainier. Now that I know what it is. Oh, Alaskan Way. Damn it. I am like one block over from where I need to be. Shoot. Well, we'll figure something out here. Turning around and finding somewhere to get back to there is proving to be a little bit more difficult than I thought. Oh my God, look at this hill. Oh boy. Wow. Jesus Christ. Like, wow, this is steep. I made it. I didn't spin my tires like that other guy, but I definitely did ride the fuck out of that clutch. Oh no. And one more. Here we go. Ugh. And one more time. Let's see if he spins the tires. No, he didn't spin the tires, but again, I rode the clutch. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this, but I'm starting to get kind of frustrated. I've been looping up and down these goddamn streets, and I'm not having any luck. Like, is Pike Place just like a building, like an individual building? Like, I see that Starbucks there, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Oh, that's the baseball field. Cool. I'm finding all sorts of stuff except the stuff that I want to find. Yeah, how about that? Alright, so I got turned around, and we're gonna go back this way. Let's see if I can find it this time. I'm not too hopeful. I need to check a map at some point. Okay, there's Pike Street, and I need to make a left onto Pine Street. Alright. Oh, I found it. Public market. Ah, yes. So I'm not full retard. I can't find my way around stuff. Okay, here it is. Pike Place. Wow, that's a rough entrance. I guess you gotta work for it though, eh? It should be right up here on the right. I don't really want to look around too much. Oh, there it is. there is the original Starbucks. Wow, that's busy in there. I'm not actually going to stop there to get a coffee, because I mean I can get a coffee at any Starbucks anywhere and it's probably all going to be the same, but I just wanted to see it and I saw it, so I'm happy now. I found a way around this. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I'm going to back up, I'm going to back up. Oh, look at that, selfie with the bike and the Space Needle. Ah, yeah, I love finding ways around things. Alright, little Facebook, little Snapchat, little Instagram. Hopefully don't drop the bike. And I did a little map check-in. I think this is going to be a success for getting back to the hotel. I hope so. That is a good looking downtown. I've been seeing some I-5 signs. That's the one that I missed when I was coming in here, and I was like, oh no, and I should have turned on that. But, you know, all in all, we found our way pretty good. Nailed it! Oh yeah, there is an excellent view of it. That's awesome. I am just loving all the freeways here. Like, this is awesome. This is a really good city to get around. I'm sorry, Calgary, but your roadways are just not set up for the population that's there. Like, Deerfoot should look like this, is how that should go. Well, all right there, guys and gals. I think I'm going to end this one off right about here. I'm pretty well in the vicinity of my hotel. There's one more thing that I wanted to go and find, but for some reason I can't get my phone to search the address, like, and I don't have the address written down, so that's a little bit of an issue. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little figuring out there. Maybe go back to my hotel room where I can use my laptop and look up the address, and then I'll find it from there. But before I go back to the room, I am going to do some eating, and tonight tacos seems like a good idea. So I'm sorry that this video really had no direction. Literally, we got lost a lot. But hopefully you saw some cool things, and you know, now that we know where some things are, we can do a little better vlogging the next time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and thanks for taking the time and watching.